Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. I really do. We're going to do a very short mini Bible study, and as you can look at the beautiful mountains around here, we're going to put the visor down because it's raining. It just let up just a brief moment, and I saw some wild donkeys running over here, so we're going to go a little bit slow because I don't want to get hit by the donkeys. They panic when you go by on a motorcycle and they run across. You don't want to be getting hit by some giant donkey, hundreds and hundreds of pounds. But let's talk about, is it a sin to reject Jesus Christ? You know, sometimes people will say that, well, Jesus Christ is just, a prophet, or he's just a man, but Jesus is God. So it's sinful. Scripture says it's actually sinful to reject Jesus Christ. And we're going to have to open up the visor because it's fogging up here. This dog really wants to attack me, I could tell. I saw him running out in the street earlier. Look at this over here, this livestock. So sometimes people say, well, why is it a sin to reject Jesus Christ? Why would that be a sin? And I think, to our unbelieving friends, if I could explain something to you, you're not just rejecting the words Jesus Christ. When you reject Jesus Christ, you're not just rejecting a prophet, you're actually rejecting everything that Jesus Christ stands for. Jesus Christ said that He is the way, He is the truth, He is the life. So think about it. When we reject Jesus Christ, we are rejecting truth, aren't we? All truth comes from God, and Jesus Christ is God. Look at that cute little donkey. Run your little donkey legs off. So people come up here and they feed those donkeys there. So why is it wrong to reject Jesus Christ? Because by rejecting Jesus Christ, you're rejecting truth and you're accepting the lie. So our unbelieving friends, I think we're past the donkey, so we can speed up now. Our unbelieving friends, by rejecting Christ, what you're doing is you're accepting the lie. You're not accepting truth. By rejecting Jesus Christ, which is the epitome of what is good and what is holy and what is righteous, you are rejecting everything that is good and holy and righteous, and you're by default choosing evil. Now, how can we say that? All good comes from God. Go to shotgunnow.com, look right below this video, and click where it says 20 arguments for the existence of God, and you'll see what I mean. But by rejecting Jesus Christ, it's actually sinful. It's a sin to reject Jesus Christ. Like we said, remember, you're not just rejecting the name Jesus Christ, you're rejecting everything that is good, everything that is righteous, everything that is moral. When you reject Jesus Christ, you're rejecting truth. Let me get on it a bit and get past this guy. You're rejecting truth when you reject Jesus Christ. So when some people say, well, why if I choose atheism, why is that wrong? Well, because you're rejecting truth and you're accepting the lie. You know how Scripture says, a fool says within their heart there is no God. So I would actually read Scripture. You guys should read Scripture where Jesus himself says, let me come to a stop here. My front tire was like slipping on this. See this white paint right here? I went to go to a stop and my front tire was like slipping all over the place. But Jesus Jesus said, those that are not with me are against me. You see what I'm saying? Well, how could that be? Because if you reject Jesus Christ, you reject truth. All truth comes from Jesus Christ. That's the root of truth that comes from God. You reject morality. You reject all these things. You reject life. Remember how Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. What's the opposite of life? Death. What's the opposite of truth? Lies. So by coming to Jesus Christ, we get life, we get truth, we get all these things. By rejecting Jesus Christ, not only is it sinful, but we are accepting the opposite of truth, life, morality, goodness. Rather, we're accepting evil, the lie, and death. So choose Jesus Christ. Choose Jesus Christ. It makes total sense. Choose life.